Okay. It says it's working. Gonna test it one more time. I keep saying that. One more time. This is like the 18th time I said gonna test it one more time. But I'm here. I was supposed to be done by now, but I'm not. And let's see if I can find this so I can try it myself. Try it yourself. Do all the things and try it yourself. Here's my thing. I should actually have my earbuds on, huh? Okay. I hear me. I'm not sure why or how, but I hear me. So I'm just going to start doing the things. Maybe someone will show up, right? I was getting pretty frustrated at myself as well. So today I am, I was just working on audio settings for like an hour and 15 minutes or something, and finally got them to work, finally figured out I could test it in the back with a private live and not have anyone else in here with me. And I appreciate those who hopped in to help me test. But I was supposed to be done with these parts of the project by now and also be like off the internet. But I'm going to go ahead and do the things, even though my mojo is a little tamped. It's a little not as exciting as it was earlier. I don't know what that means. But I am working on my solar system junk journal. Today I am making a library pocket for the library like checkout card. I'm going to make that out of this space exploration book. And then I have I have this, which is a bulletin board border that I got at the thrift store yesterday. It was a box just chock full of these things, and it was like $6, but the tag was on sale for 99 cents yesterday, so I grabbed it. I'm going to pick a few out. It also had some rainbows in it that I was really excited about, and then I'll just redonate the rest of it. I see that no one, that all of my false alarm lives means no one's showing up right now, but that's okay. So I'm going to do that, and then I might fussy cut. And I do not like fussy cutting very much. It's not my favorite thing, but I thought it would be fun to find some ways to use these guys. And I'm also, I don't know, but I'm going to move this aside. Just put my entire day behind for like an hour, which is, fine. I'll figure it out. If this is the worst part of my day, then I'll allow it. That's my gavel. I'll allow it. And let's see here. So I'm working on this little book. I got the spine put on it yesterday. Couple of issues. There's a place here between the purple cardstock and the golden spine where it doesn't really cover, which is not a big deal. Who's going to look at that? But also, I've been having this issue lately with putting my signatures together and them ending up, and when I glue it or attach it to the covers, my wax linen thread is making impressions in the cardstock that feel pretty serious. And let's see. I'm grabbing my own And my own has some, this is my personal junk journal right now. So it has some, it's really washing out. You can see some of that wax linen thread, but it's not as prominent. And I don't know if it's just because this particular thread or this particular cardstock is plain, because it might just be covered up or camouflaged by the design that's on this piece of cardstock. And I'm going to move this over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Oops. Oh. Whoopsie. So let's see. Hi. I see you. If you have time later, that's fine. I'm just going to be hanging out today, I think, for a while, getting some things done. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to do that? I'm not supposed to highlight that. That's sweet, though. Everyone's going to see it. You're nice. So, one more look in here. I'm going to find a page that I want to make an envelope out of for a library book, like a checkout card. And let's see what we've got. That might be interesting. I don't think it really matters. It's just going to be something that is shown fairly quickly. That just kind of shows up for a second. I don't know what these are. Here we go. Glossary page. Okay. Glossary page, glossary page. So maybe I should use a knife. It's just gonna make it worse. Give it a little guide. There we go. Just set him aside. Gonna get this all folded up somehow. I think it would be cool if I could get solar system on the front of the library pocket. Thinking it through. Hurts my brain just a little. So I'm going to grab a library checkout card. That'll take me like 2 seconds, maybe 4. I'm so sorry. I know that was longer than 4 seconds. Whoop. Oh, thanks. You're sweet. I think everyone is over at, there are a couple of other lives right now, so no worries, but I appreciate you having some iced coffee. Going to calm my nerves. Okay. Let's see. It seems pretty good. So I would like to cut this down and then let's see what I've got over here. That's upside down. And just looking at all of these things. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? Mom to you. What are you working on today? I just went live so many times trying to fix my audio. I got a new webcam and everything looked like it was working, and then it was not working. And let's see. I'm going to cut this down. I got my cutter. It's got to be at least as wide as this card. And let's just get as wide as we can without cutting into that next column of text. I don't know why I'm worried so much about it, because I am just going to fold it and glue it. It's not going to be super exciting or over-engineered. Wow. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. If you were here earlier, thanks for coming back. Did have quite some issues, but I am just working through them. Let's see. Here. So this is a glossary from the big solar system book that I have, and I am putting it into, or I'm creating a library checkout pocket. So I want to take the smallest amount of this torn edge off and see if I can still make it fit. Yeah, pretty good. All right, set that aside. Let's see. Oh, I probably need it again, though, to cut the top part. So I will probably use this to fold under, just on the sides. I was hoping to just have solar system showing here. And let's go one further. To get this up there. Okay. Checking one more time. See if the audio is working. It is. So I clicked all of the buttons, and you know how you click so many buttons that at the end of when something works, it's like, I don't even know what I did to actually fix it. So that's a thing. I am going to cut right here. And let's see. Just going to use the well in my paper trimmer as a little scoring thing, scoring board, kind of. This paper is glossy and pretty thick, so not really sure how it's going to react. I do have my corner rounders here. Let me pull back a little bit. Adjustment. So here are these guys. We could use a different page for that part. Or the back of this one. I don't know what these are. Let's grab the book again and see. If I can find where I put it. It's right next to me the whole time. Let's see what we find here. Maybe I can use a painty paper. Satellite. This looks like some weird kind of thing. Let's see how this goes. And let me find this little paper, and probably should figure out the width of it. It appears to be 3 3/8. Let's try 3 3/8. And really, I just want to use this top portion. So. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for being here today. If you're hanging out in the lounge, that is what today is all about. I am just doing some work. And let's see. I really use body doubling as a tool to, get work, task, projects done. And if you are not familiar with that concept, it is just having someone around with you to communicate with, to talk through, either what you're doing or just to kind of share space and share focus. It's like a, what do they call it? A oh my gosh, what is the word, bug? Responsibility? It's not responsibility. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Someone knows the word and is going to tell me any second now. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. I might cut it a few times too. Oh, this looks cool too, though, huh? Okay, and that is almost exactly the right size. Yeah, let's do that. Cut this down just a tiny bit more. Not even that much, I think. That much. Gonna adjust again, a little higher. Want it way down here. Probably right across here. Well, this will be a long library pocket. That's good. There's my library card. Yeah, I'll have to just be careful to glue just around the sides. Maybe I'll keep this part showing for some reason. Grab my glue. Oh, wait. I want to round the corners. Here's the big one today. No. There we go. And so I'm going to glue here. Little glue here. Just right at the edge. Hopefully it doesn't spread in too far. And then right across the bottom. Okay, let's see, just a little. Ooh. Ugh, there's glue everywhere. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second, do its thing. Let's see, I don't have, what do I do? I do. Look at that. Here we go. Gonna round these top ones as well. That would be pretty funny if it was taller than the book, but we'll see. Because I didn't measure the height. There we go. That's fun. I like it. Still need to cover the inside here where all of my staples are. And I still need to figure out if I'm going to recover the spine. There's just a little piece showing here in the spine. And let's see. But those are probably going to be the last things that I decide on. Today I'm just working on pockets and belly bands, that sort of thing. And so now that I have this, let's see if it works, because I still might have to make another one. Barely fits. Oh, no, it's not going to fit. Not going to fit. Well, there's no glue on the card. Maybe it will fit? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Just working on the solar system journal again today. I know Sundays are busy for a lot of people. Got some iced coffee. What's everybody drinking? Okay, I'm going to set these to a side, work on some other pockety things. I also grabbed this chunk of blank card guides that I got at the thrift store for $1, and might do some things with those today. Hibiscus electrolytes drink. Oh, is that with the salt? You just make your own, the one you make yourself? Oh. All right. Let's see. I'm going to find a page. I think I might add a couple of these to like on top of each other. I'm going to cut it down to make a taller pocket. And need the slicer for that. Just clearing some stuff out here. All right, I'm bringing in my slicer again. Let's see. This piece is about, this thing is ginormous. It's hard to work with so far. Three, 4, 8, so it's about 9. So 4.5 and 4.5 maybe? Four and a half. Yep. Nope. The rest of it fall on the floor though. It's a little longer than 4.5. Just going to do 4.5 though. Maybe I'll cut it down here. Just a little. Four and 1/2. Caught it. I caught it that time. I'm going to add these two to this piece of purple cardstock. Maybe I need a bigger one. Nope, that'll be good. So we'll probably do whatever height this is by this, or 4.5. So I think I'm going to do 4 3/4 first. 4.5. No, let's do 5 first. Let's see how that looks. I always do my cutting at the bottom. I'm not sure why. Get these two down. Then, so I'm just going to glue these in so that not only will we have a pocket here, but we'll have 2 little pockets. Here we go. Just gonna eyeball this. That seems good. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Just working on my solar system journal today. It's nearly done. Later on, I have some index tabs to possibly embellish. Later, and then after that, after this show, I'll be recording the last part of the Altered Book series. The last 2 parts, actually. In just a little bit. I'm using my new webcam. I don't know if I like it. It was very frustrating this morning. There we go. Let's see where we can put this. Maybe in the back. That'll be good. I'll have to, I think I'm just going to put twill tape and paper over these staples. So I'll grab that in a minute here. Just kind of center this on the back. Let's do one more of those. So I'm going to do a little belly band here. Be something like this. Just have to find a good page for it, but it looks like I'm just going to cut 8 inches off of here. Pull out my arm. This thing is unruly. Unwieldy? It's on something. Okay, there we go. Let's find the perfect spot. Oh, right. I have, so this page is on the 110 pound cardstock. So I think I might put it on this one because it's very sturdy. Need to cut that down just a little bit. A little bit more. Just a little bit. How's that? Cool. Cool. Welcome in. Good to see you or not see you. Say hello in the chat if you're into that. No, this one will go this way, I think. Just making a little belly band out of a piece of bulletin board. Okay, wait a second. Maybe I need this here instead of this belly band. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just a little glue. Glue. This is a triple pocket. Just going to kind of eyeball the center down at the bottom here. So this one has, just wait for it to dry just a bit. This one has a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. So I'll put some little stickers and tags and things in here. I'm not really sure. This is for my brother, so I can't think of exactly what might be good to put in here, but I'll probably just lean into my regular tags and things. Plus, I did decorate a few like collage style tags as well that'll go in here somewhere. So now I still have this belly band. Excuse me. Next. I think these could go in here. I totally can. That's fun. I guess I could make another one of these. I have, I think, 2.5 of these ones into little tags or journaling cards or something. Flippity flip. Here. It's pretty cool. I'm worried it might. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you today. Just still working on this journal. And I think that might be where the belly band goes. This one is backed up by some pages out of that golden field guide. Let's see what else. I think I have probably 2. Where's the rest of that? Ooh, sorry. A little shaky. Just the rest of it. And this one has Pluto. I'm not sure when this was, when it was printed. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to try this. I'm worried it might wrinkle the paper a little bit, but that's all. I like to put at least 1/4 of an inch when I do a belly band to give it stability. That's probably more like 1/2 an inch. I prefer it to be as snug as possible. There and there. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you. Whatever day it is, I hope it's good. I have, let's see. Here we go. Jupiter and Saturn. These ones are on a different. Just make a little pocket out of Jupiter. Okay, I got one there. Got a pocket in this last signature, so let's put one in the middle signature somewhere. There's an envelope on here already. In here? In here. That's about the perfect size. also do I kind of wanted to keep these pages so that they can be read for some reason. This guy's hilarious. I think I'm going to put this right here. Just a little pocket. Hi, Lynn. I do a lot of doodling myself, but just doodling. I don't really have like a Zentangle-y kind of doodle. There we go. Thanks, Jay. They're pretty cool. They're from Journal Say. Where'd they go? It's really the only other solar system starry kind of thing that I have in my stash, so I probably will end up putting a bunch of them in here. Well, that's what junk journaling is about, though. You just do whatever you feel. All right, I've got this guy. And get him in here. Could do a little pocket also. We'll put him on this side, and then I'll do a pocket here. And some at the top. And just a little down the side. This will be offset so you can see a little bit of that, but it's okay. Here we go. And so I have solar system from the glossary page sitting right here. Give that a second to sit. And it's a tight fit, but it fits. Ha! Like it. Not bad. Okay, well, now let's move on to our fussy cuts. Still don't know if I really want to fussy cut, but I'm going to take a look at this. I do have my cutter bees, and I thought I could find maybe something in here where I can add some of this stuff. This guy could go right here. I really like this lady. I don't know what that machine is that she has. I'm going to cut out this guy. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Just going to do all the easy parts first. Chopped right into whatever that thing is. I think this takes all of my concentration. Oop. Mm-hmm. Is there anyone who watching that is really into fussy cutting? Some of these images are so good, and then I look at them and I'm like, I don't know if I can even cut that out. I should probably put this guy on a plain page. Okay. Close. Getting closer. Just fussy cuts. I think if I just chop this part off, nobody's going to know, right? Nobody's going to know. There we go. Thinking of working on some, not Halloween, some Christmas or winter, not like Advent packs, because I don't think I would put that many parts together separately. Like 12 or 24 or 25, but I guess I could. But I thought something smaller. But in that theme, I know I have some vintage Christmas cards. I have vintage Christmas seals. I have vintage Christmas napkins and vintage Christmas, what are those things? Coasters, paper coasters. Let's see if we can get him to pop out from somewhere. From behind a giant. Well, can pop out from back there. Oh. I think I'm going to try. I wonder. Nope, that's too close. Get him to come out from behind that planet. Excuse me. Could stick up from back here also. Oh. If he pops out from the front like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Could also be from back here. The thing is, if I try to pop him out from back there, see it on the back, but I could always cover it up. Oh, this seems loose. Why does it seem so loose? It's interesting. I wonder if I can untie you. Okay, we're going to do signature surgery now. It's already glued in the back, though. So if it's glued down, I don't know how much I can tighten it. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I think I have all of my audio issues under control. Yeah. Let's see. It's much better. I just need to tighten it. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's all remember how to do a square knot. There we go. Pops out quite far, but I think I have some little charms that I can put on here as well. This one seems loose as well. I don't like it. This one's a little shorter also. There we go. Yeah. Let's get this guy in here. Cut this down just a little bit. Now it looks like that's perfect. So I'm going to end up covering these staples. And I'm not quite sure how to even, let's try glue stick. This paper is weird. It is glossy. I think it's thin enough that if I use the wet glue, it might buckle. Oh, that's funny. So you have this, and it shows you on the back where you can cut out the mask, so you can, I don't think I have very many people in here. I think there's just that one guy. Where are you? Yeah, there's really only that one guy. I mean, I could put someone else in here. Or it could just be a planet. Like this. funny. Yeah, I feel like that would have been funny. And now my glue stick is dry. Try again. Cool. Seems good. Oh, seems not good. Okay, I'm going in with the wet glue. Just trying to be use it sparingly. Okay. Let's see what it looks like over here. This one. Let's see. Just checking the chat. Looks like it is accurate. Just checking. All right. So this webcam that I'm using has 2 built-in speakers. But it's at one point earlier when I was testing it, it just sounded like buzzing. Let's try this guy. And his foot and his toes. Not quite. Cut off his entire face. It's taking all my brain power to do this right now. Oop, there we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think the hand is going to be the only difficult part of this, which is probably why I skipped it. So we finished the second reboot season of King of the Hill the other day, and every single episode was just hilarious. Unlike Futurama, which is, I don't know, mediocre at best sometimes, most of the time. Ooh, that guy has no shin now. Ooh, come on. Try harder. Oop, there we go. It's got some foot problems. Come on. And looks like he has something extra here that's in his other hand. It's so weird. Fingers. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Got some fingers. Still got some fingers. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Here he is. All done. So I never put the lid on my glue. Let's find him a place to sit or stand. here. Right here. All right, I'm going to use the wet glue again. Ooh. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Next. Here, this one. This one goes right here, I think. Ooh. Excuse me. Shaking everything. Motorcycle man is out. It's actually a group of motorcycle people, but where does this go? This guy looks like he's just somebody from a 1950s space movie. There we go. There we go. It's got a shoulder. Some sort of gloves. Oh, yeah. Patch. Knee. Some piece of equipment back here. Oh, maybe that's his other foot. It's the back foot. And then that's it. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Okay. I think that guy's going right there. But let's give him the tour to see if he should go somewhere else. Could he just sit in a different random place? Yeah, I think that's the spot. Could be sitting on here. Oh, that's funny. Like he's just waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just chilling today. That's good. Get some rest in. Try the wet glue again, trying just to use the littlest bit so it doesn't crinkle this paper. It's fairly thin. Just like that. Oh no! There it is. Just hanging out. Let's see. Okay, did Belly Band's Pocket, Library Pocket. I am working on this solar system little golden book journal. This is probably the last of it. I earlier created this library pocket out of pages from this book. So you pull out the library card and it has this little image on it, and then I fussy cut. Fussy cut's not my favorite, but this guy is hiding out behind the pocket, and there's also a side pocket here. Then I put in, let's see, I put in some regular pockets. Here's a belly band. I found some bulletin board frame things for like school bulletin boards. And so I made a belly band here using some of it. And I did another double pocket back here. This one is, there's a pocket behind the purple page, and then there's one behind each of these planets. Not sure what I'm going to put in there, but we'll see. And then now I've just been kind of fussy cutting some of these fussy cut pages that have the images on them. And kind of like her with her machine, even though I don't understand what the machine is. I don't have a lot of stuff in my stash that is like solar system, star, planet themed, so I'm using whatever I've got. Thank you for asking. And I also have to cover the inside seams that I created when I attached the signature block. And I'll probably just use some twill tape for that. Not sure yet. But I want to get this one done today. And then I'll be able to add a full flip through video later this week to the channel. Here we go. Ooh. It does not look natural now, but that's okay. You are in. What are you talking about? You're in. Into the house? Into the chat? Into the video? You can just go to my video. Are you casting it, Rose? We have a Roseanne and a Rose in the chat today. There we go. Let's see. He's going to sit there, sliding with the machine. Maybe she's controlling this this robot. I want her to look. It would be funny if she was just sticking out of this mountain. I'm not quite sure how to do that though. I'm going to have to take a an X-Acto knife and put her through, which means I would have to have something back here, which I can do. Maybe she's hiding from behind this. The guy that, oh, is he? Don't tell him. It's top secret. Not really. That's good, though. What are you guys doing? What you guys getting into? She's like, look at me, my machine. I was like, what book? What are you talking about? And I was like, oh, clearly I'm not paying attention. All right. Yeah, I still think the funnest thing to do would be for her to be like coming out of this mountain. If I can find it. It'll just be so much work on the other side. Oh, where'd she go? Just have her face sticking out here. Okay, I'm indecisive. I have the decision fatigue. Let's see if I can get this right. Like this. Okay. Yes. It needs to be down just a little further. Maybe like that. And that one. Needs to be just like that, I think. This is the fussiest of fussy cuts, so I don't know what I'm doing. I really want it to look like she has, sorry, she has this machine and she's popping it out of this little frame. Any more here? A little more there. Yeah, maybe? Close. I don't know if you can hear the garage, but the boys are back. That was pretty long for lunch. Maybe they went to play pinball also. And oh, because that's her shirt. Let's see. See if that helps. Okay, so that's like that. And I just gotta get her. Yeah. I don't know if this visual is going to be what I see in my head, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. And go. And go. Yep. Sweet. This could be an e-meter for all I know. There we go. Check her out. Okay. Move some of these around. Some go in the back. Because there's ones back here also. I was going to open that bag of cards. Where did it go? Okay. Let's do it. These are from 1993, I think. What? It's honking out there. Huh. The foil is coming off, but the inside packaging is not opening. That's pretty funny. I've never seen that before. There's that. Oh, well, pretty close. Pretty close. So here's that. I'm going to make this into a pocket, of course. Let's see what I've got. So I brought some scraps over, but I think that they're not tall enough. Set this right here. Checking this out. I don't even know what. Let's see. This one. This one. going to try to put glue on the paper. And just lay that on top of it. And we are almost at 2. I didn't intend to be on this late. I appreciate everyone being here. We do have parts 7 and 8 of Altered Book August coming out this week. I'll probably have a flip through of this completed solar system journal and something else. A flip through of my Halloween Peanuts, the Great Pumpkin junk journal that I made from my kit. So keep an eye out for those. If you have a second while you are on your way out, if you could hit the thumb, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you next time. I'm going to figure out some regular times. Still working on those. Quite a few people are live in the middle of Sunday afternoon, but probably quite a people are live every day all the time. So I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you all soon. Love you guys. Bye.